Hi, my name's Tessa and I'm an undergraduate engineering major at the University of Texas.
And I'm Gunnar. I'm currently a graduate student in the STEM Path to MBA program at the University of Alabama. We're siblings with dyslexia. So Tessa, can you tell me about a difficult time that you've had with dyslexia?
I think my most difficult time was definitely during high school. That was when I really started taking a lot more advanced courses, and a lot of the teachers in that class didn't really understand why I was in it. After I told them that I had dyslexia, they would say to me, "Why are you in this class? Maybe it's too hard for you if you have a disability like that." And then also when I tell my friends I had dyslexia, they would say, "That's impossible. You're in advanced classes. Don't you have to read backwards if you have that disability?" And they just wouldn't understand what I was really going through. And then to add on top of that, my guidance or college counselor even told me that I shouldn't tell the colleges that I was applying to that I had a disability like dyslexia, because the prestigious schools that I was applying to wouldn't want someone like me. So those were definitely some hard times that I went through, like the obstacles that I had with dyslexia. What about you, Gunnar?
So I think looking back, elementary school was definitely the hardest time for me. I remember waking up and having stomach aches and crying because I never wanted to go to school. And I knew something was wrong. I knew it was really difficult for me to read, and I really couldn't until I was in the 5th grade. I felt ashamed. I was in reading intervention classes, which were pegged as the dumb classes by all the other students at the school. And I think whenever our standardized test scores came back, that really made a difference, and it was an exciting and turning moment in my life.
Yeah, no, that definitely was for me too. I remember when I received my ACT score back of a 34, I was so excited to tell everyone, because I feel like I had finally proved to myself and to all my friends that I was smart, even though I had a disability like dyslexia. And then when I found out that I had the second highest score in my class, I was just over the moon about it. And Gunnar, I know that your score is also super good. 32 is amazing. That's nothing to, talk bad about. But yeah, I was pretty happy that I had beaten you out.
Well, Tessa, I know everything's a competition with you, but that's not what we're talking about right now. And just to go on, I know after receiving a presidential scholarship, which is the highest scholarship that the University of Alabama has to offer, along with an engineering scholarship, and being accepted into the Honors College and the STEM Path to MBA program as a freshman, I was also very excited. Uh, and I think after experiencing all of elementary school and all the trials and tribulations, I wasn't afraid to fail. I just wanted to keep going and see all the great gifts that dyslexia had to offer to me. And after, you know how in baseball, you would sometimes get rattled, or you would hear all these boos. After a while, dyslexia honestly taught me how to numb these things out. And I wouldn't hear them. I wouldn't get rattled by the opposing team or the opposing parents. But I know you know how that feels along being a softball player.
Yes, no, definitely. And also, I just want to say I am really proud of your accomplishments. I think you're the best big brother and a great person to look up to. But yeah, going off of the softball and baseball thing, I think dyslexia has definitely taught us a lot. It has taught us that we can overcome any obstacles as long as we work hard and are resilient through it. And that has definitely shown in the other parts of our life, like sports, or even, in schoolwork, obviously, too. And I think another really positive thing that dyslexia has taught us is that there's so many good things that can come out of being dyslexic. And the person who actually taught me that is my mom. And Gunnar, I know you can talk more about that because mom has really helped you a lot throughout this.
Of course. And yes, I totally agree. And just to say, I think being through all of this, me and you have become more understanding and professional people throughout the years. And I think that's all due to our mom. She's an amazing woman. She's an advocate and tireless worker for the dyslexic community. She has become a dyslexia therapist so she could help out all the different children in the Houston area. It's truly amazing.
Yeah, I find it so empowering that she has devoted her whole life to this disability that we both have, and she's taught us so much about it. And it's truly just something I'll be forever thankful for.
For sure. And just to go back, we would both like to thank Lime Connect for this amazing opportunity to spread the awareness of dyslexia to corporations around the world, and just to promote these people with these amazing people with disabilities.
Yeah. And I'd also just like to thank Lime Connect because they've really brought me and my brother together over this subject, even though we're in different states right now. And I just think that's a really special thing. And also, hook 'em.
Roll Tide.